All right, guys, here we go. I think this has been a long time coming, actually. People have been asking me, what's my best ever game of football? This was it. Melbourne victory against Juventus. This was my first game for the club. My first game for the club. So, funnily enough, I wasn't even expecting to start this match. I think you can see me there peeking in the background. But I thought, you know what, let's do this video. If you're a football player, this might be of use to you. We'll go through some of the positional stuff. Bit of tactical stuff as well, all that kind of stuff. So if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll try and get back to you. But yeah, I thought we'll just do a bit of a watch along. Show you some of the players that played in this game. Had some big dogs playing. But yeah, overall, it was a top experience. And yeah, it was my best ever match. We got man of the match, as you will see throughout the game. Not 100% sure how, but somehow we did. But here we go anyway, guys. Coming out the tunnel. I've actually not watched this all the way back. There we are, lads. Out we come. And I think the one thing with this, the only disappointing part was the crowd. I thought we were going to have like a sellout playing Juve, but I mean, as you can see, there wasn't... I think there was still like 40,000 there, but when it's like a 100,000 seater stadium, it doesn't make it look as packed as what it should be. But I'm keen to see if you guys recognize any players. Bearing in mind this was, there we go, 23rd of July, 2016. The main man, Dybala, I mean, I'm sure you recognize him. Any Melbourne players that you guys recognize? I think, is that Hernandez? I think his name is? Well, we'll find out in a sec. All right. There we are. Austin v Dybala. I needed a picture of that. Genuinely needed a picture of that. This was prime Dybala era. I'll tell you what, this guy is not aged. This guy has not aged at all. Alright, this was the team sheet. Keen to see if you guys recognize any names. I'm not sure if... I'm trying to think if anybody still plays at the club. I don't actually think so. Manager Kevin Musker, if you're watching this today, there is rumours of him being the next Rangers manager, funnily enough. Substitutes. Alright, we've got the Juventus lineup. Neto, Lirola, Severin, Alexandro, my goat, Rugani, Moroni, Lemina. Who's Lemina play for Southampton? Ashamoah? I think I pronounced that right. Obviously Dybala was in there as well. Pjanic was on the bench. But yeah, guys, let me know if you recognize any of those names. Alexandra, obviously a big fullback. Kick off. So we started with a 4-3-3. And basically our manager told us to press as high as possible. It's Juventus, but we press them like it's any other team. As you can probably start to see at some point in the game. I'll try to skip through some of the bits that's not as entertaining. All right, lads. First touch, I think, was here. Lovely little flick on there. First touch, man gives the ball straight away. Dybala on the break. But we didn't have the worst of starts. Look at this touch, mate. Dybala absolutely cooking up. Good ball in. Well, his first touch was just... These are things you need to look at. Honestly, if you have a good first touch in football, you've got a massive chance. Here we go. Go on, Austin, lad. Thought it was going to be offside there. But you see, like, at this level, you get so much more time on the ball. This is like one of the main things that I just loved. Compared to like lower leagues. Shocking touch. All right, we gave it away there. Utter shambles. But yeah, you get so much more time on the ball when you play against these kind of teams. Here we are. Fullback's got the ball. There's the inside to outside run. Didn't get the ball there. But this is like one thing for wingers. Literally just stay high and wide. This here. I know he's offside. But you could probably see it in a minute on the replay. Striker acknowledging the ball. Here we go. I'll stop it there. You don't even need to run. The genuine space. And because they had such a high line, I mean, obviously, yeah, he's offside, but you don't even need to like beat anyone. Just touch out your feet, whip it in. Oh, it paused it for me. But, like, you don't even need skills. If you can cross a ball in, you've got half a chance. Oh. Oh, Dybala. Bro's playing like Ronaldinho. Sandro. What a ball in that was, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure I saw some screenshots of him giving some stick to somebody on FIFA in the messages. Giving it the big one. Because he lost. Do you know who I am? I'm in, bro. Play me in. Recycle possession. That's a good ball in, by the way. Alexandro at the back stick. Whipski. To be fair, that wasn't a bad ball. Alright, we've got a Dybala free kick. Where do you reckon this one ends up? There's about 70 million worth of talent there. I mean, it wasn't far off. It wasn't far off. I was in the wall there as well. I made no effort to jump. Here we go. What we doing here? Danny on the overlap. Cross, cross, cross. Alright guys, what do you reckon to that ball? I actually reckon that was a decent cross in. But honestly, like, we're on top. We had 55% possession compared to Juve. That was a dive. If I remember correctly, this was Juve's best chance, I think, in the first half. Good ball in. It's the post. Very, very close. Inches. Here we are. Hold up play from Austin. Pace was out. Draws the foul. That is great play from myself, I can't lie. That is some serious play to get the team out of pressure there. No self-glaze, but that is some top hold-up play. Get off, Hernandez. I think he tried to bully me there. Here we are. Watch the pace here, guys. Easy pace. And then we take the dive. We take the dive. Definitely dive there, but it had to be done. You do anything. Here's a tip. Do anything you can to win a game. I mean, he's hardly touched me. I mean, I was waiting for it. But if he doesn't put his arm on me, hey, I'm not going down. Recovering back. Oh no. Bro, what about the defending here, by the way? Had to be done. Dybala, mate, he loves a chop. Get off. Strength. Look at us, man. We're absolutely bopping it around. Here we are. This was the best cross ever, this. How are we not scoring that? Guys, talk to me. Is that an easy chance, or is it just a good save from the keeper? To be fair, he's directed it on target very, very well. I think it's just a good save. Alright guys, second half. Dybala actually went off in the first half. And you know what? I thought I was going to come off. Basically, what we got told before the game was like everyone was just going to play half a game each. So, to stay on for the full game, which, you know, consider it's the first game of pre-season against a team like this, I was not expecting to play the entire match. Ange Postecoglou was at this game. At the time, he was the Australian national team coach. At the time of me recording this, he's just got sacked from Nottingham Forest. So, bro, what could have been, huh? What could have been? Austin, they tried to work me out on the first time crosses. I think this is where they score their goal. Watch this. Watch this for a strike. That's one of the best strikes I think I've seen live. Genuinely, this The technique that this man is used for that. Blanco. I'd love to know where this guy's still playing. Into Austin. Hold up play again, lads. Knock it and just run. Bros knew I had that pace boost. Decent ball in. Could have scored. Could have been the equalizer. But 99 pace was on full show here. Unless he was just pure slowness. Lamey. First touch. Oh! Skillman, the drag back. Bro's pulling the drag back out now. The confidence was high. I think the pace was out again here, lads. The pace was back. Pace and strength. I was absolutely blowing. Absolutely blowing. Bro went into overdrive here. I think this is where I nearly scored and skied it. Yeah, it was. I came in from nowhere. Absolutely skied it. That would have capped off the perfect performance. Grass in the mouth. Good run down the wing. Got to do better there. Got to do better. I was under pressure though. I was under pressure. That's me clutching at straws. I think this was the goal, guys. Look at this football. Beautiful goal from the lads. Not sure about celebration, but that was a decent goal, I'm telling you. You won't see many better goals against a top team in Europe like that. 1-2s. This was like prime Barca. This was like prime Barca. Tell me if I'm wrong. That entire play there, top tier. All right, well, it finished 1-1, right? So it went to it went straight to a penalty shootout. So this is our first penalty. I actually wasn't on the penalties. I don't know why I didn't get given a penalty, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because I didn't really take many. But this was our first. I forgot Carl actually missed this. I forgot Carl missed this. It's not the worst penalty, is it? It's not the worst penalty. It's at a good height for him to save it, though. Luca Marone. First penalty for Juventus. Took it well. All right, our second penalty. Lovely pen. That's more what it should have been with the first one. I guess you could almost say it's probably a similar height pen, really, isn't it? It's virtually the same. Keepers just guess the wrong way compared to the first one. Second Juve pen. Oh. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. This was close. Did he get his fingers on that? Next victory pen. Our centre back, our Spanish centre back, Alan Barro. Yeah, he liked that one. Roman Masek. Anyone know where this guy plays now? Oh, wow, he's missed. That's a big save. It's a big save. He's tried to give him the eyes. Here we go. Golazo. Another good penalty. I think he misses this. I think he misses this. No, I was wrong. Pasquale, this guy was like 15 or something when he played in this match. So he has to miss this then, doesn't he? This is the one. I'm not sure whether our keeper saved it or if he missed it. Missed the target. Lawrence saves it. There we go, chaps. That is how Melbourne Victory beat Juventus 4-3 in the International Champions Cup, I think it was. There's your boy Austin. We took out the MOM trophy. It's on the back wall somewhere. Where is it? Oh God, I can't even point. There's the trophy there. But anyway, lads, hopefully you enjoyed this. Just a bit of different content, you know how it is. But we'll have a few more match reactions. We've got some more match vlogs coming up in the near future as well. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy this sort of content, please like, drop me a sub, and I'll catch you in the next video.